Hey everyone, AMR back again with another Doodoo Brown series here on the channel. So we are currently sitting at 2-0. I just went toe-to-toe with the Houston Texans, who were actually a lot better than I thought they would be. We have an 89 overall defense, but I think I just suck at the video game. Um, let's go ahead and advance to the next week here and go against my favorite team in real life, the Chicago Bears. But before we do that, I think we have a couple of staff points that we could probably delegate here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. All right, so our team is pretty tough. And I just realized that we probably aren't getting very many staff points because I don't think I set any goals. Okay, so let's go ahead and set some game day goals here. That's just horrible on my part. I think I can do the 150 rushing yards per game. That seems like a pretty easy feat for me. Oh, I can't pick more than one. Okay, so that's going to be tough. Don't allow a rushing TD. Don't allow a passing TD. Sack the QB 3 times. No problem. Recover 2 fumbles could be pretty easy as well. I like the sack the quarterback 3 times, actually. Big fan of that. 5+ sacks. I think that the 1 interception is kind of an easy one, but let's just go ahead and give it a go really quick for the 5 sacks. And then for the head coach, I like the blowout win, honestly. They're all kind of around the same. Well, they're all the exact same about whether or not we think that we can achieve one over the other. But now that we have some goals set here, let's go ahead and pop back over to the league. I don't think I really want to do a mock draft just quite yet. So looking ahead, we have Jason Peters, who is 39 years old. I'm definitely probably not going to be signing him back. We have Wesley Woodyard. Do we have anyone who's like actually worthy of us trying to bring back? No. So literally everyone on our roster right now is going to be retained. We are going against the super talent of Josh Allen, so that will be fun. Let's go ahead and pop over to our weekly strategy really quick. Josh Allen, a deep pass threat? I mean, I would have thought more of a check down. Who are the receivers on this team? We'll get to that in a minute. Let's go ahead. Ugh. I'm a Bears fan in real life, and looking at Gary is just, it's really hard to look at him. He plays for the Packers, for those who don't know, and he's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and just start practice really quick. So right off the rip here, we have Keem Hicks suffering from a quad injury. We have Phillips with a high ankle sprain. I don't really know who that is. I'm not too concerned. Moving over to the offensive side of the ball, we have Big Ben, who remains to defy gravity and stay healthy. Everyone else is healthy on the team, so that is a good sign. Now, I think we saw last episode that it really doesn't matter what they do because they're going to get hurt in game. I think we had literally everything that could go wrong went wrong for the team. So yeah, we're going to have to try and go against a pretty tough Bear team, in my opinion. You know, they don't have like a very high overall, but they do have Josh Allen. He's going to be very hard to stop on a consistent basis. They have the 13th offensive rated. They have the 13th toughest offensive rank. It's going to be tough. It's going to be really hard. We're just like dominating the league right now in rushing touchdowns and takeaways. Our third down percentage is very high. I think that just has a lot to do with me not really... I view pretty much every single drive as a 4-down territory, so I think I take a lot more chances than the average Joe at our third down opportunities. Looking over here at our scouting players, prospects, regional breakdown, mock drafts. Go ahead and pop over to the prospects really quick. Do we know anything about this guy yet? He is a perfect fit for our team. Duh. Because we have an F at quarterback right now. We have literally no idea about anything for his physicals. I don't really trust the guy last name Gentry right now. I think that there's a couple people actually in the NFL who have the last name Gentry and they don't. All right, let's look at Godfrey. All right, Gilbert Godfrey's in this draft. Okay, so he looks like he might be the actual QB1 in the class, which is not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and de-favorite these two guys. I'm actually really kind of excited to learn more a little bit about that guy. This guy doesn't really seem like much either. John Hyde. We don't need a halfback, so I'm not even gonna like entertain the idea. That guard doesn't look like tremendous by any means. I'm gonna remove him for now. Look over at the Washington prospect here. Again, not really the guy I want to be targeting, I don't think. It's gonna be tough. There's not a whole lot of talent here, at least not in the first round, that is. We might be able to find like a diamond in the rough type player, but okay. Okay, Rob Wilson looks like he might be our guy. But without further ado here, let's just go ahead and make sure that I have the depth chart correctly adjusted. I did that in-game last time, and I just want to make sure that Kadarius Toney, yep, got to check. Kadarius Toney was not getting the bulk of the snaps over Marvin Jones Jr., which I believe in the talent, so, you know, sue me, but I just think that Kadarius Toney gives us way better of a chance and opportunity to go out there and compete. As far as the slot wide receiver, I think that Kadarius Toney has to be that guy as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and play today's game. I don't know what the future of Raheem Mostert is going to be on the team. He is very good. However, if you've watched any of the previous episodes, which I'll have linked right here and at the end of the video, I don't think that there's enough to go off of just yet. That's why I'm trying to leave the door open. All things being considered, though. So we actually are receiving the football yet again at home. This will be our second home game. Last episode was our home opener against the Houston Texans. And we're up the middle here. Kadarius Toney is a super talent. I will just ride that dude all the way to a championship if you let me. Starting the game off with a quick counter. It's kind of interesting because you like have like these players in mind who are on the Chicago team in real life, and they're just not there in this game because it's a complete redraft. Speak of the devil, man. Kadarius Toney right there. First reception of the game. Breaks off a really nice 34-yarder. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Jet sweep around. Completely faked out the defense there. I didn't really... I honestly thought that I was going to get a little bit different of a read, and it just didn't really come to fruition there. Interesting. I'm going to be looking at Kadarius Toney here yet again. Hayden Hurst is just wide open. Had OBJ kept running towards the back of the end zone there, I think I could have gotten there in my mind that we were going to do that. Yeah, let me run an option with Big Ben. Hilarious. Now let's just pump this thing right there. Worst case scenario. Look at this, dude. Oh my god. Blocks were tremendous right there, and he just spiked it into that guy's foot, so looks like it's gonna be a hold. Alex Mack, the 3,800-year-old person that he is. Okay, go ahead and go to a play type here. What to do, what to do. I don't mind this. If he throws a pick, he throws a pick. I don't really care. We got 4th and 7 right now. Should I go for it is the question. I'm going to go ahead and kick the field goal for now just because we haven't yet seen Josh Allen on the field. I'm honestly a little scared. I think that he's going to be very good. hard to stop as well. He's a 90 overall as I think a third-year player now. But let's go ahead and jump on over into a defensive scheme up here. This is kind of scary. I don't know if I wanted to do this play. Who's their running back? Tony Pollard. That's an interesting starting running back after a complete redraft. I didn't see that coming. I'll be honest with you. A man blitz straight out the gate. Let's see how they handle this. I don't know who their receiving core is much at all. That was one of the weirdest animations I think I've ever seen in the game. So flipping over to here, we have man coverage. I'm just gonna have Khalil Mack play the center of the field. I know I'm supposed to kind of be blitzing here, but oh, they got Gronk, I think. Is that who that is? Oh, wow. What a thing that would be in real life. Right, they are not afraid of us at all. They don't even know who we are. No way. He jumped the route correctly and then just missed. And this is why I kicked that field goal, man. We have our work cut out for us on defense. Not what you want to see. Actually losing yards by taking it out of the end zone there. Better not be hurt, brother. Ooh, I kind of dig it. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god. What a throw and catch. That was tremendous. Just nothing there, man. Okay, so how do we get a timeout on the field? And that was weird. That's a lot of room to run. DJ Dallas. Big Ben's got 100 yards already. He has yet to throw an incompletion. Big Ben is feeling himself. Let's go ahead and flip that same play, see what happens. Oh my god. Very good block on the outside. Easy touchdown. I was a little nervous that that one guy was going to get in our way, but the game like glitched when I was supposed to be kicking the field goal. It's a good thing that that didn't like completely matter a ton, at least as of yet. Hate it. I'm gonna be watching Rob Gronkowski right here, 87 sitting at the bottom of our screen. Seems to be a fan favorite. I just keep on laying that pipe, boy. Bang, boy. Just right up the gut. We live for those type of plays. Man blitz. Throw up some people under coverage here. Get Khalil Mack involved. Yeah. Completely folded under pressure. Paper mache style. Bryce Callahan with his second pick six of the season, I think that is. Oh my god, Gronk just absolutely ran over Justin Simmons right there. I clicked the wrong defense, okay? Get off. I clicked the wrong defense there. There's nothing I can do about it. And it forced my guys to be playing way too far back. They're just getting beat completely way too much across the middle here. I think I just have to run that zone 6 coverage. And then Shaq Thompson's just going to have to use her Rob Gronkowski. That's a touchdown? Okay, I like Hayden Hurst here, actually. Yep, the reason why. Get off. Oh my god, he could have broken free. I did a little juke there at the end, but it didn't amount to much. Just flip the entire team right there. It's funny. Go. In right off the power. AJ Dillon, I mean, imagine how hard that guy has to hit to do that to him. Defense is a little interesting of a look here. I think I like, yeah. I just put Jared Cook on a little crosser route here. OBJ with the forward progress should be getting the first down. Ahead and moving up. Oh, OBJ is going to be open on the outside. Yeah. I mean, get off me, boy. Here comes AJ Dillon right up the gut. Incoming holding call. I just knew it, man. I just knew it. Yeah. Ref is just fisting my beehole right now. Just gonna trap up the gut with AJ Dillon. This is gonna be lethal. Yeah. Bang. Bang. That is easy money right there. AJ Dillon is a force to be reckoned with on the ground. You talk about a guy who is going to... Yeah. What I love to see right now is that we are under 2 minutes. So they're going to have to burn all of their timeouts in order to play the clock in this game. Keep them in bounds. See, that's all it takes right there, is just to, like, keep them in bounds. There we go. Just hit him. I mean, in real life right there, that dude's got his wind knocked out of him. He is for sure going to be gasping. Get on Deontay Hightower if I can. Shaq Thompson, my bad. Kind of just running a QB spy right here. Watch the Texas route. Myles Garrett getting in there for his probably 4th sack on the season, I want to say. And we forced a punt. This is enormous. Had I been paying attention a little bit more, I could have called that timeout a tad bit earlier. But I'm an idiot, so it happened. A good question. Probably should just did the fair catch here. There's really nothing to be gained. This is just like a stat pattern, honestly. Okay. That only took off 5 seconds. If we can do that again, might be in field goal range if we can knock that off again. I don't think that OBJ is fast enough to get to the other sideline if we targeted him. It's out of bounds. 3 seconds. I think we're in field goal range. We're for sure in field goal range. We got Justin Tucker. Nope. Oh, it is good. Oh, I thought for sure I missed. So we're able to squeak off a couple more points right before the half. Love to see it. Forcing a punt and then going out and getting a field goal as well to nearly double the score going into the second half. Especially in a half where we're not going to be getting the football right away. You want to take as much off of the clock as you can, as well as get points on the board as you can. Okay, I'm kind of gonna be just like, even though I have a zone coverage of Mac, I'm just gonna be monitoring Rob Gronkowski here. Yeah, I'm willing to let that happen. A couple yards, not a huge deficit. I mean, they're just heavy on the left. Okay, get to the outside. Yeah, no big deal, dude. Tony Pollard is. Unfortunately for Madden, like, Tony Pollard is a lot less of a talent than what he is in real life. Yeah, that was actually decent user in coverage. I'm pretty sure that if I'm playing against a real person, though, they just picked me apart right there. The guy was open. I overextended on one of the guys, and I had like a fork where I had to pick one or the other. The guy ended up getting around. It was there for a brief moment. I was just a tad bit too slow. Peyton Hurst was going to be my first read, but I could always dump down. That's a veteran quarterback throw right there, man. Just like, he's so good. Holy cow. We're reading that single high safety. Kadarius Toney's got a guy. How? You're telling me that that guy's twice as fast. Maybe Raheem Mostert will be open. Again, man, that Madden animation where you get like bumped onto a defender and then you can't do literally anything. I have to throw the ball with the anticipation that he's going to get off of it. That was stupid. He should have just called for a fair catch right there. I understand the effort, honestly. That's one thing that I was never envious of, was the guy fielding punts on our teams. Okay, I got Myles Garrett on the edge over here. I'm going to go ahead and bull rush. Oh. That dude's not getting up in real life. Man blitz here. Go ahead and shoot him under fire. See what happens. I'm going to run with Khalil Mack here on Rob Gronkowski, though. Myles Garrett just bench pressed. Get over there. No, 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 no. I hate that, man. I wanted to switch onto the corner who was covering Rob Gronkowski. I just clicked one too many times, so then I had to spend the whole time getting over to him. They're in the same formation. They're probably going to be targeting Gronk on this one. If they don't, they nearly throw a pick. Josh Allen is damn good, dude. Oh my god. Switching to a zone blitz here. See what happens. Test them. Tony Pollard only averaging 2.9 a carry. Very unlike him in real life. I feel like he might be the guy that they go with in Dallas over Zeke. Zeke is, I think, in his 6th or 7th year in the NFL. Ooh, he might actually be in his 7th year. Big body Khalil Mack right there with his first sack, 6th tackle in the game. Definitely not hating that. Do a cover 4. We'll see. Khalil Mack's got superstar X Factor ability right now. Keep him in. Come on, man. This would be a huge goal line stop if we could cover this. So much time taken off the clock here. Oh my god. Khalil Mack, superstar X Factor on one side. I got Myles Garrett on the other. Let's go ahead and just figure out if we can. Oh my god. That's Zay Jones, not Julio Jones as I originally thought. Zay Jones is good. He's kind of one of those players that never really got credit for being as good as what he did. He kind of bumped. He bumped around. He went, I think, from Buffalo to now I think he's on Vegas. He's actually pretty good in my opinion. I think that he's better than their like highly stouted receiver that they drafted of Bryan Edwards. Be better, honestly. Hot take. Very good return. So gives us decent field position. My end goal as a Bear fan, of course, is to be able to get at least one kick return on the season. Do love me some play action. You've gotta hit that, man. Tons of blockers outside. Raheem Mostert gets on. I swear to God, if it's a flag for holding, I'm literally going to... Let's get back to our true roots here. Start running the football. Averaging 5 a carry in the ground, and we're trying to get the job done through the air with Big Ben. It's a pipe dream if I ever heard one. Quick slants. Press coverage as well. That's a horrible decision. Why would I do that? Oh no. Not what I wanted. I'll be honest with you. Wasn't what I wanted right there. Let's see what Khalil Mack can do here. At a certain point, you have to stop going for the interception and just go for a deflection, man. Is he? Now I gotta make a decision. Do I just want to like let them score here, or gotta play the clock? I think I just got my answer. They're gonna go for 2. Do I not have switch? Get that out of here, boy. Is it good enough? It is good enough for the first down here. Another first. Oh, one more again. I saw daylight. How about y'all? These counters, man. All right, now we bring in Mr. Power back himself. I'll see how this story ends. Oh yeah. Take this all the way down to the 2-minute warning. I'm going to try and run this all the way down to maybe 5 seconds, and then I'll go ahead and hit the A button. There is zero chance. There is zero chance. We got a decision. What are we gonna do? To see what the defense looks like. I like this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really don't know why Raheem Mostert's in right now. All right, so now I think we just do a little knee on the clock. Type. I think it might be special teams, is that right? Dude, where is this thing? Whatever, I don't really know how to do it, I guess. Another rushing touchdown for A.J. Dillon. not really what I wanted to do, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Yeah. It's not good. God. They're getting a little too close for comfort. Game over.
Oh my god, I think Josh Allen missed a completely wide open guy. Oh god.
Narrowly escaping the Chicago Bears. I legit don't think we have any bit of advantage while playing at home.
Oh my god.
Brief summary here. Ben Roethlisberger just completely outclassed by Josh Allen, who had a 91.1 completion percentage. It's disgusting. So that's going to do it for today's video. As always, if you liked the content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to check out one of my past videos on the series up here. But as always, I will catch you the next one. See ya!